My name is Layla Pirjaberi, and I'm going to be discussing the determinants of culture as well as the different factors involved. Some major cultural factors that are considered when choosing a business to work with include material culture, cultural preferences, languages, education, religion, ethics and values, and social organizations. Material culture includes technological goods and services used by the particular individual, such as their method of transportation and the resources they have available to them, such as electricity, gas, telephone, and internet. An example of material culture would be if an employee did not get a raise or a bonus with their team due to their type of living situation or the type of car they drive because they are said to not fit in well enough. Cultural preferences. All over the world, different countries and even different cities have different preferences and likings. It is important to understand the distinctions of those different places, whether it's through the different colors, the different shapes, the different smells, the different flavors, and just simply the different styles. For example, the Coca-Cola Company has developed different flavors and different bottle types for the different areas around the world to maintain their brand enthusiasts worldwide. Languages. The number of languages being spoken in a business or company shows a lot about their diversity. The language spoken may impact their marketing strategies and even the way they advertise or their demographics through what kind of people would want to work with them or support them. For example, people in the United States may speak so many different languages, but the universal language is English. This allows individuals a better understanding through one main language and one language for advertisement. Education. The level of education completed in a particular area can determine the type of job opportunities an individual is given and the quality of work they are able to do. For example, you always hear people saying, if you do not get a proper education, you may end up working at a fast food restaurant for the rest of your life. But with a proper college degree, a person can become extremely successful with a corporate job. Religion is a huge cultural influence because it can determine what a person eats, how a person dresses, holiday activities, and just day-to-day habits. It is extremely important for an organization to know about the religious norms in that area so that it does not produce products that are not acceptable in that particular society. Ethics and values. It is important for all companies and organizations to have a set of specific ethics and values, but what we sometimes may lack to understand is that each individual, whether through a business or not, may have a handful of their own ethics and values. For example, someone or some company in the United States may have one set of ethics and values that they go by, but a different person or company in the Middle East may have a different set of ethics or values. It is important to always be wary of each person and organization and what their values truly are. Social organizations. Racial diversity, recreational activities, family orientation, and special interest groups are all important factors when it comes to determinants of culture in a workplace. This is crucial because it determines the ways of communication between employees and a corporation through the understandings of each person. In order to best meet the needs of the employees and the customers, It is important and extremely crucial to have an understanding as to who people are and why they choose to do certain things, and just simply accepting their differences. Culture in a workplace. Culture is the character and personality of a particular corporation, business, or organization. It is what makes the business unique, and in whole is the way the values, the ethics, the traditions, the beliefs, the behaviors, the interactions, the attitudes, and the ways of communication between individuals are expressed. Good workplace culture attracts talent, better performance, satisfaction, and most importantly, increasing diversity.